Alright. Let's see how far we can take this. I'm hoping for double-digit win streak. We're on 7 right now. Pray for aim camp. Okay, Glimmer's great. Flash Freeze is okay. Pyro Shards is not great, but not horrible. I don't really like it, but it's like... it could be worse. It consumes itself, which is nice, and it's only 1 energy, which is nice. I just don't think Spikes 4 is really that much, like that useful to spend like a whole card on. If that makes sense. Let's hope for in-camp. Damn, 3rd game in a row where we don't get offered in-camp at the start. That's pretty unlucky. So, we get Glimmer, so we don't really need Sweep. I don't think. I think Quick is probably just the way to go here. And Quick is usually the way to go if you don't get offered in-camp. Well, don't think we'll need this. That's probably just not going to help. I don't even know if I want that. I mean, it does literally nothing for me. I could take it over the 25 gold, I guess. Who knows? Maybe I get like a 3 cost and it allows me to spam out stuff and not have to get energy upgrade. You never know. Like I could put it on holdover or something like that. Okay, so we get the Clergyman, which is literally just Clergyman over and over, and then the Easy Boss. If we just put our guy at the top, I think we can deal with the armor. Like, most of them will get through, but they only do 1 damage by the time that happens, so it's not really like that much higher health cost to pay. So we can just do this. I'll do this to the back, I think, and I'll just get an extra card draw. Do extra card draw. Might as well put him back here. We'll, I guess, kill this one. Because Quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And at least take these out. So they'll get taken out. I guess we can do that. Only ended up taking 2 pyro damage. It's not too bad. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to beat this boss. Like, no issue at all. He's not going to be able to get through all of this. Let's try a little bit of that. Yep. Got him. Spikes was pretty okay there. Don't think I'll be doing Bramble Lash. Technically, it would allow me to do some split and anvil stuff. Maybe I should do it in that case, but I already have. I don't know. Just for the turn. I think Razor Sharp Edge is just too good to pass up. So, Titan's Gratitude or Titan's Tooth? I've already got some AoE. Facing the patient. I think Titan's Tooth is probably better than Titan's Gratitude, though I don't have any like big upfront damage spells yet. Maybe I'll do Titan's Gratitude. What do you think? Stygian Banner, so we're going Merchant of Steel next. It's considerably better if you can get plus 10 damage on it, which is, you know, plus frickin' 50 damage. I'll do Titan's Tooth for now, I think. Oh, that's a shitty unit. I mean, this unit's okay. I don't know. I have a Stygian. I don't think I need it. It's just certain units you look for and certain you just don't need. Okay, these are really good if we get something that can tank. Then that can tank. We're going to be light on damage, but this is just what we need for now. So this is the perfect 2 upgrades for this unit. Where they start with enough health, they can survive like a bad first turn, and other than that, I didn't do endless because I don't know, but in this strategy I do find myself taking restoring retreat if I can, and if it's endless then you can't really go to the front unless I do some like Vine Grasp shenanigans. It's a lot to ask for to have all in one deck. +4 damage with all the defense we have is no problem at all. At this point we just want like a Siren, looking like an Animus. I think we can go in at the bottom here probably. Maybe. Let's go in the second one I think, because should the thing show up here, that might give us a chance to get it. Actually, I don't think so, but maybe. I will do this though, just so it will give us a chance at that. Oh, well, we can just do this. Perfect. This is imperative. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. I don't want to take any damage up here, so we'll do that. And we'll just kind of ensure our victory by doing this. Don't have any like card draws other than Lucy's. Sting could be okay. Sharpen. I think I already have the spikes. I don't think I want that. I have Razor Sharp Edge and Pyre Shards, so this just does both those things in a shittier fashion. I don't think I need another Glimmer. I think Sting will be fine here. Oh, Crystals or Titan's Tooth? You know, I have forgotten also that I have this, so like, maybe Ice Tornado. I could do Ice Tornado, I think. And just, that's pretty good, I think. Then I can put it on holdover. Ooh, perfect. Alright, we're pretty set now. I don't even have to put, like, I can make my floor just be the Siren and the Guardian, and just say screw it to the champ for now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could just do this on her. And that's like a game-winning floor already. I could maybe try to get, since I have Razor Sharp Edge, I could try to get Animus up a little. I just don't see any great high-front targets at the moment. So I think I'm just going to go this route. Oh, that's really good. This kind of is too, but I think that's just gonna be king. Yeah, I'm not going to take them. I don't think I'll take any of them. Wasted Cavern, as that one often is. Rage and Armor Slay. So we'll want to set up so I could like get the incant here, but it's only one missed incant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to commit to that game plan of Guardian in front here just so I can get a crap load of triggers. Just do that. Gotta really do this. That's a lot of damage over the course of the next few turns. So if you weren't aware, you're always guaranteed to draw a banner unit each turn. So I knew for sure like he was going to come in there. Unfortunately, in this type of case, I can't play a unit and play that though to also get the thing down, you know. So there's one minus to this, but I don't think much will be getting past us here. So she won't slam. Just sacrifice in there. She can put one behind here. I got turn times to do that. Might be fine just to get some of these out of the deck when you can. I think I'll do this. Oh, actually, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, this fight's over. Close one. You got me below 100 armor. It was a good effort. I mean, I might as well cycle life, right? It's another, like, I'm making use of the split mantle, I think. I could take one space upgrade and I can fit Nameless as well. I mean, she gains even more damage, technically. Just doesn't really get the health to deal with like spikes and yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I'd rather just have a. I don't have a multi-strike yet. I think I'd rather just get an energy upgrade. I already have a draw upgrade with the sting each turn, so that's just fine there. So I think energy upgrade is most likely what's going to happen here. I'll have an extra pip space in the case that I get like, I don't know, like Guardian Totem, or maybe Lodestone Totem if I'm really lucky. Either way, I'm just feeling that energy upgrade. Then I can play a unit and get my 3 cost same turn. So what's the path look like here? Pyramanes, I think I'd rather have Unstable Vortex, so Merchant of Steel next turn might be good. I mean, I could get it here too. Looks like unstable vortex. Another Stygian banner is probably not needed. Multi-strike on the Siren could be pretty good. Let me think. Moving these train stewards immediately could be good. Getting some extra fire health could be good. I think I like all that better. So let's just get rid of these stewards. They're really cramping my style. And I could do that. It's not the worst thing. I'd rather have armor incant, I think. Although this is like for sure going in front, so maybe I'll just do this. Then I can actually like plop her down sometimes and have enough buffer room there. Okay, no such luck there. We'll just get rid of this steward. Could have saved that gold too, but I think this is fine. Damn. Really sucks not to get that extra thing. Although I guess we already get at least a sting, but I really would have liked to transition at this point. But you know what? I'll take the multi-strike. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to transition later. It doesn't look like he's going to be like on the floors anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. I just would like to basically use him as a preserve thorns on turn 1. That's really what it comes down to. Yeah, spike should be an issue. Easy boss and whatnot. We're kind of inclined to go to the bottom 4 here, especially with this. So we can still fit, you know, what's his name in. Put him at the top just in case. Damn. Well. Maybe I should have done that here. Oops. It will. I think it's fine. This way I think I can kill both of them actually, so I think this is fine. Getting one of these to 2 might be good. Probably maybe this one, since this one might just want damage upgrades. So the question is, which one do I want to play? Ice Tornado or Cycle of Life? Probably Ice Tornado, I'm thinking. Seven turns, so they're dead. Otherwise I'll just play everything down here. Damn. Double check everything. Sometimes my math is off. So this guy could probably use opponing. Though, I'm just going to kill the boss this next turn, so I guess I shouldn't have done this. Just going to incant as much as I can down here, ensure the victory. How about, let's do this, change it up with Cooper Cup. Yeah, definitely overkilled this guy just a tad. Think he'll get me under 100 armor? Nope, exactly 100. Not even as good as the previous boss. Don't know if I like my Mason Cursed Vines here. I guess I don't have huge upfront damage, so the stings might like to see it. Problem is I can't. So if I do go Merchant of Steel, Which I may not do. Oh, I have Forgotten Boons, so I guess I'll do it. Oh, perfect. Preserve Thorns. That's my boy. So it's between these two. I generally just don't think Mollusk Mage is really ever worth it, though maybe in this case it could be. I mean, that's an extra 7 to each, like, stain stuff. Extra damage on the Glimmers. I don't know, maybe Mollusk Mage could be okay here. Guardian's Amulet, I wouldn't even use it for the sap. I would literally just use it to trigger the Split Anvil. So let's think. And Preserve is just always good. Don't know that I want to preserve much here though. And I really wish I was able to hit this Merchant of Magic, but I really think I need to go for... I could hit this Merchant of Steel up instead of Hellbend. Some Merchant of Magic there that I'm most likely hitting at. I think I will hit this Merchant of Magic up. I could try Mollusk Mage. Maybe it's the damage that I need, I guess. Yeah, try him. He's not a banner unit, so it doesn't make a mess with my unit draws or anything. I'm still not 100% what I want to do here, because it's like I really... The multi-strike's pretty imperative for Sign of the Sea, but if I don't get it, I don't necessarily need removals at this point. Like, Forgotten Power could... Given the way my deck is, I could probably get rid of Forgotten Power before I get rid of these Root Seeds. Maybe the Merchant of Magic. How many steals am I going to have a shot at? I'll hit this one maybe, unless I really want to have them in. And then just one more. So possibly just one more if I don't take it now. Is multi-strike that imperative to my game plan on her? Probably more imperative than the upgrades I can get here. So I guess I'll try for it. I don't know. Oh, we got it. Perfect. A little bit of that, and we are good. Well, let's see. Fire Assurance consumes itself. I really don't need these Forgotten Powers, huh? I think I will remove these Forgotten Powers. They're still a good card, but I think the other cards are just better to draw into. And I'll keep the gold. Multi-strike. So could be fucking myself over here. This is a tough trick to give multi-strike too, because there's that one wave where there's like a bunch of these sycophants. Though I do have Cursed Vines. 50% chance that that card counters that. This would be a lot better if it was a 100% chance. Let me think. I don't really need any artifacts, but yeah, might as well challenge yourself, right? My deck should be a lot handle this. So we could go in at the bottom here because we got both these guys. I think I will do that. I won't be able to use, Mollusk Mage, but I don't think I'm like too worried about that. have pretty good amount of armor now, so. Nope. Good old cursed vines didn't do shit. This is still like pretty powerful. Actually, looks like he's gonna die anyway. Perfect. I'll just put him up there. For whatever reason, they get taken out. Well, I think I still want to incant as much as possible here. Preserve thorns. Get everywhere. I think we'll be fine. Spell weakness to the floor below the pyre. So I'm hitting up Hellvent, I guess. So I don't need gold. And I don't actually like either of these routes now. I should have thought of this a little more. I guess I wanted to make sure I got multi-strike, so I really don't know if this thing's going to be that useful, but just in case, you can never have too many preserved thorns. You can also have never too many invigorating solutions, but it's always it's offered it beside preserved thorns, so my hand's kind of forced in those type of scenarios. I could do Cuddle Hex. I can also do Ice Storm. What if I just do Preserve? I think Preserve's probably better than Cuddle Hex. So, what I haven't. Preserve Thorns. Might be a bit much with Thorn Fruit. I mean, I've done it before with Thorn Fruit. I've had like 6 of these before with Thorn Fruit and still done. I'm not even exaggerating. But suppose I want maybe Ice Tornado. Maybe even Cycle of Life. I might need Cycle of Life against this boss, but then again, maybe I don't. I guess like 10's not that much. What I have next? I don't know, maybe I'll just go this route. I don't really need a Hellvent. Because there's a Herzl Horde, basically, so I'm reason I'm going this route. Maybe just get -1. Or Pyre Health. We get rid of that. Then both of them aren't very good. What do we got here? I really don't need gold. This will give us an incant at the very least. Yeah, let's just do this. I've got pretty good backup in case things go sour. I should just put on Mollusk Mage. This basically does the same trick. Don't know why I'm spending gold on this, but I guess industrial. Could have removed another thing, but I don't really need to. I'll just keep the build so I don't have to be forced into any future trials that I don't want to take. Like Heaven's Seal, I probably don't want to take. Fellow Powers units will be Rage. So we might want to set up the second floor. Not the unit I wanted to start with, especially with Preserve Thorns here. But you know what? I think. I do want to take this out, but probably not going to be able to. This thing has spell weakness. Only give me a little bit extra. I think I'm going to do this. We'll put the Siren in up here next turn. We can do that. I guess I'll put him down here. I don't know. He'll die. I'm just sacrificing him basically. Yeah. We can at least do this. And this. Let's do this, I guess. I actually want this in this case. Preserve's perfect for these type of cases. See, it was better than Cuttlefish in that case, for sure. This, I still got it frozen, so I can just keep it for whenever I need it. Bastard. I would have been down with offering it there if I could, but whatever. Let's use it to see if we could use it down. Play that before I get screwed out of it. $200 armor. Might be able to offering this out. They could make like a Covenant 30, I think, for decks like this, you know. I damn near got to like the. I was almost like halfway to 500. I was over halfway toward it. Mollusk Mage just put in some okay work here. I think I'm fine with Mollusk Mage. Don't really need Unleash Loudwood when you got an Armor Gainer in front. Really just don't need any of these. It's interesting, the rares I often don't need. If Siren was my frontliner, I'd probably take that, whatever you call it. I'll just take another energy here. Don't really know if Spacer Energy is the proper call there. You can maybe argue for space, but I think I'm fine either way. So definitely going this route this time. Don't really need either of them, to be honest. Like this one, almost don't want it because I want to have them at 3 cost. But that's reduced to 0. I can't remember if this tooltip is like a bad tooltip or not. Because like when I read it, it makes me think that for the whole battle it'll be reduced to 0. Like it doesn't say like reduced to 0 until played. But I want to say that's exactly how it actually functions, is that once I play it, it's not 0 afterward. So, I don't know. Don't really need either of these. I guess I could take this one. I really don't need either one though. Merchant of Magic. I could just stick Permafrost on one of these, I guess. I'm usually playing this one, I feel. But this one could have Permafrost, and then I can just... Gee, I don't think I'm going to even put Permafrost on. As for magic power, that probably goes here. I could do it on the glimmers as well. I think a Mollusk Mage is what I'll use for the glimmers. And as for this, I think I want this one at 2. So let's re-roll Holdover. That's pretty sick. I could just put this on Holdover. That every turn, yeah. I think I like that. I would be down to consume one of these, maybe. They're not like super useful. I can also just do this. I'm getting one into my turn, maybe. I'm getting one in my, yeah. Every turn I'm getting one, so I might as well make one of them. Possibly do a lot of damage to like a spell damage or something. Emberstone. I could do that. Then I'm guaranteed to just always be able to play it. Let's do that. And I can do it anyway. Yeah. I could do this, I guess. It's okay. It's 0 cost, it consumes itself, it can potentially do a lot of damage, and I think cats. I think I would like to have all these stings. It's a lot of stings, but yeah. That just helps me get my incant going off so much quicker, even though I'm still not going to use him, unless I find like a Restoring Retreat. I think spikes are probably fine. It's a pretty easy troop. Not that I need coinage anymore at this point. I could totally be Seraph, no problem at this point. Let's get our crew up in here. Get all this going. Definitely don't need all this energy. But it's just kind of a stomp of a run. It happens sometimes. I want to do it down here. I want to ensure this thing dies. Doing a decent amount of damage up there. Let's do it down here first. I can always play it. It's held over, so yeah. Let's do this. Still do this, I guess. Yes. Can put him here. Just give him some of that. Should have put him in front of her, but I'll just let him finish that dude off. One short there. Huh? Okay, let's do this thing. I can play the Ice Storm next turn there. And just get as many influence here as possible. Don't want to take any damage there. I'm drawing so much that I can't even create my thing there. Yes, this. I could have. Yeah. Easy boss. Ooh. Well, might as well make it as ridiculous as possible, right? Starting retreat will definitely help with that. Glacial Seal could be pretty stupid too, but it just doesn't really actually help me much. Glacial Seal is one of those cards where it's like, I don't know, it's obviously like good, I just don't ever find that I need it. I don't find any of these foreground powers either. I think an extra 10 to these glimmers might be good. I could even duplicate Siren Sea though if I go for this route. With Restoring a Retreat, I don't know, if this guy though, still am kind of inclined to do everything on one floor, I suppose. Let's go this route. I could have also just, I don't know. Oh wow, look at this. So that's 490. I think I'm pretty inclined to do the both of these. Even though I'm giving up like some stuff here, I don't really care. I'd like that for like max ridiculousness. I'll actually do Circle of Life on holdover as well. Just so my frontliner is like guaranteed to survive shit. So I can do one upgrade here. I think that makes sense. I'm sitting real pretty here. We'll keep one for going power. This is gonna be a freaking stomp. Say hello to the 8 on this win streak. Oh, I guess Incant could fuck me, I guess. Damn, horrible turn to draw Restoring Retreat on. Suppose I don't care too much though. I don't really want to rally. I'll just put him here then. We'll be drawing our frontliner next turn. No sense taking that. I didn't give him one there, but that's fine. Get this on holdover. I guess we'll do that, I guess. If I could preserve him up here, that'd be good. Aren't you quick? Oh wow, the melee weakness is gonna kill him. Oh shit, I'm lost mage. Well, we can do this at least. Yeah, as long as I don't throw him away. Well, I'm not going to give him anything then. This thing's already dying anyway. I'll just do this. It's fine. I want a lot of health to deal with this melee weakness. I don't want to be dying to that shit. Incant definitely gives him a lot. Don't think it necessarily outpaces me though. I think I'm just going to give him all that he desires. I won't do that one. Just gotta get back into that Restoring Retreat. I do like what's happening here. I don't like that guy, but he should basically just not be doing much. Well, I guess Moss Mage is dying. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do there. Just keep up this game. Fucking I'll do that. I'll do that too. I don't care if I'm giving an extra. It's really not too big of a deal. See, I outpace him, you'll notice. Like, I guess I don't really outpace him necessarily. He only gains 2, basically, from me doing that. Granted, it's, like, permanent, but I don't know. But it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm gonna be... I just want to get as much damage and everything up there. We'll get him. Just barely. Wow. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. But we would have had, you know, at least 180 more damage plus all those stings, so I think it was still fine. Alright. And streak to 8. Never really was in danger there. I feel like this is a super powerful combo. 44K is not a bad score either, I feel. Alright.